We got Jay Pharoah in the building right now.
Yeah.
Funny bone action going on this weekend. If you ain't got your tickets, get your tickets, man.
Hey, bro, I don't know why you would like play Kendrick like when I'm in the studio, bro. Like that's like that's like so disrespectful, man. Like I might do something like put out your business, like I did LeBron. Like I might do that, but
look, Aubrey, don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Look, bro, like I'm tired of like everybody like talking about this guy, man. Like.
It's really your label. Your label paid me to play it. That's what it is.
I mean, and I'm getting paid off of that too, so I don't care. But like, at the end of the day, bro, like don't disrespect me, bro. Like, Quody, don't disrespect me, Quody. Like.
Yo, if I didn't know he was right next to me, I would think Drake is in the room.
Somebody is driving like, God damn it, they got Drake.
They got Drake.
They just played Kendrick in front of Drake. It's about to go down. This is all right. Now, from what I've seen, they said you started doing this when you were like what, 6?
6 years old.
I mean, do you? This is funny because I think this is a voice nobody has ever asked you about.
What's that?
Your voice.
Yeah.
Because you do so many. When I see your face, I think of
of
every voice that you do, and then when I hear you use your voice, I'm like, when did he get that?
Who is that person?
Here's the messed up part is you got to prove. You just got to prove to people that you're actually talking like yourself. People like your mom.
Who am I talking
You
to?
doing Denzel, not
Doing Denzel.
It's me, Mom.
It's me.
Was your mom one of the ones that whenever you were in front of family or other people, she'd be like, do that impersonation?
No, that was my dad. Yeah, he still does it.
He does?
He calls me when he was at work. He's retired now. When he was at work, he would call me. He'd be like, "Hey, Obama," and I'm like, "Oh, Nick, come on, come on, man." He's like, "Nah, just do it." I said, "You around, Dad? How many people you around?" He'd be like, "About 10." I said, "All right, I got you."
Like, I love you, Antonio. And I just, I don't know how the hell you keep getting my number. But
You over there lying to people like, I know Obama. I'll call him right now.
He's like, "Yeah, I want that raise."
That's when you say, "Hey, Pops, listen, pass the plate around the room. I need $5 from each person before I do this, all right?"
My dad's one of those dads that doesn't. He gets the STs and the SCs mixed up, so he don't say street. He'll say screet. He doesn't call it scriptures.
script?
He doesn't say. He says a strip. Did you read your strip? I was like, why can't you just get it? It's the T and the C, man.
Right.
Just switch it. It's one switch.
Happens.
We in church. He didn't call scriptures. He calls them striptures. I was like, well, that seemed like Bibles in the club.
That's different.
And he'll be in the club, and we can't go to the strip club with him. He'll start preaching to the dancers. That's what he does. He'll be like, "You ain't got to do this, young lady." I'm like, "Come on, man."
Yes, you do. I just gave her $20.
Yeah, I just gave her $100. You better make this thing clap. Hey, don't listen to him right now. Listen, you can't be saved right now. You understand?
Oh my God!
Tampa, perfect place for that.
Yes, it is.
No, we just had a Will sighting, and we have a Free Willy campaign going on here where we mad at Will Smith because we said we wouldn't promote anything Will until he left Jada because we feel Jada doing him wrong.
Yes.
man, you know what? Like, it's that thing where, somebody like has videotape of, things that you did. And like you were never at the Diddy parties because like you were at your own. You know what I mean? And it's like, Jada's got like there's something weird happening between the legs.
Right, makes you go crazy.
It does. Like, August Alsina was a dedicated like womanizer. Now he and Saucy Santana are like hanging out. And it's like wild because like I've never seen a box turn somebody the other way. Like that's
your
insane.
baby.
Woo! Yeah, that's like, like we were like, having parties and stuff, and it was just crazy. But like literally she remixed it. Yeah, she remixed the
His DNA.
His DNA, his critical thinking. Like flipped it around and like took it somewhere else. Like now he's got a boo, and his boo is a dude.
Dog, do you see? Like it's watching you do that. It's your eyes became Will's. Your mouth, like the positioning of the words became Will. It's crazy.
I'll say this, man. God is a comedian because like normally you talking about my regular voice. It sounds like Will Smith and Eddie Murphy, and I look like those two got together for a one night stand. And created me. Like that's how I look. I look like Will Murphy. Like that's it. So Eddie
Willard
Murphy.
Willard Murphy.
Eddie Smith. I look like Eddie Smith.
Dude, so when you get these impersonations, is this like something that you just watch and it comes to you like, oh, you know what? I should do that.
Try it out.
Yes, because I was raised by the television. That's what happened. I was raised by the television. And being raised by television, you be watching characters and things of that sort, and then all of a sudden you just become that person. That's what happens, man. So thank God. I thank God for Nickelodeon. Hey, I ain't talking about, hey, I'm glad I was never a Nickelodeon cast member. You know what I'm saying? They was clapping cheeks over there.
They had baby oil there too.
Allegedly.
They had some baby. I know why Diddy got the baby oil. I know why he got so much baby. They be telling me some butt play. It ain't no butt play. Ain't got nothing to do with no butts. Diddy over there getting foot jobs. That's what he's doing. You need a lot of baby oil when somebody put their feet down there. When they rub their feet. And then they got to get it, because if not, that corn, they're going to tear you up. That bunion going to leave a scar on your ass. You can't allow it to leave a scar on your ass. So what you really need, you make sure you got a whole bunch of oil so to keep it slippery. Or what you want to do is you want to make sure that you get somebody that put on some, the nice pair of style, like a nice pair of nylons, you know what I'm saying?
Nice pair.
Nice pair. There's a real nice pair of nylons. And that's what you do. And they go down there and they be taking the thing. And I like it. I love it. I love getting me footed.
Jay Pharoah's in the building and people are parking. Pete just said I had to pull over because I'm laughing so damn hard. Like this is to watch it. When y'all watch the video, you'll see just he becomes. It's like almost like a morphin type of thing. And it's funny. I know Eddie Murphy is a big integral part. Of who you became.
Yeah.
And he was big about that. Where you would see him, like he would become the Jewish guy. He would become like you're not locked into just people who are in your. Like you did Liam Neeson, you do Trump.
A particular set of skills.
You're right. I mean, you got all these things that aren't necessarily part of you that you absorb.
You asked me a question earlier, and I'm sorry I didn't address it the way that I should have. But I've been working on my Mase impression because like Mase and Cameron are like the best. The two like poor. Like I was so apprehensive. Like for my game show title, because it's called Quiz with Balls, and I was like, yo, they're gonna cook me on that show.
Yeah, B, because you got like big balls like following you, B, and like B, pause, B, like that's like real like homo, B, like we don't do that, B, like we from Harlem, B. Yo,
Killer say he from Harlem. He don't like big balls. That's hilarious.
You ever have like the actual people tell you to do their impersonations?
Like one person who was kind of mad that I didn't do him was Samuel L. Jackson.
Really?
And he was like, you do every N-word on the planet but me. And then I looked at him and I screamed and he said, that's spot on.
Is there one impression that took you a really long time to kind of nail down?
Yeah, even though everybody sees it all the time, like the Denzel took a while.
Really?
Yeah,
what the voice or the mannerisms? Because both of them are equally important.
The voice. I think the voice took longer because I just wasn't as mature at first. Like when I was younger, I was watching like Reggie Reg and everybody do it, and I was like, man, that's one I would love to get. And then when I finally. When I finally got down and I finally did it and I finally understood what needed to be done and I finally locked in, it just clicked. It clicked like an African tongue. You understand? That's right. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm the reason they do the lips. I'm the reason they do the lips.
Call them Denzel lips.
They didn't see the lips until I did it. And all of a sudden everybody wanted to do the lips. That's
Dog,
right.
it's like living with cable.
He doesn't even know.
It's like he gets possessed and he gets to be that person.
It's brilliant. It really is.
Sometimes I'll get goosebumps. If I really feel it, like if I'm there, I'm locked in, I'll get goosebumps. I know if I'm on it, I know I'm doing it right because I'll get the goosies. That's when I know.
The goosies.
I'll get the goosies like Sebastian Maniscalco. I'll get the goose. You didn't even know I could do this. That's the funny part about it. I've got so many voices. People don't even understand. They come to my show. They're like, wow, I've only seen them do the blacks. I said, that's because they like to put it on World Star.
Listen, this is just an appetizer.
Yes,
Trust
it
me,
is.
because he got a whole bevy. He got a party bus in his head of
right.
celebrities and voices.
And look, go ahead, because it ain't even that. It's like I could be talking about I just talk about whatever. Like I think the world is crazy and on fire. They have woman robots now, son. Woman robots, and I definitely looked in how much they cost. I said I'm gonna need that, but then I don't know if I need to get one because I don't like pulling out and I'm scared. I don't want to get electrocuted. What if you'll pull out and then he's like, oh, you get
short circuit.
You short circuit. Oh. There's white people like, hey, bro, dude, you ever busted in a freaking robot? You gotta try it, man. It's like a 9-volt battery times 1,000.
The east side of town is without power this morning because Jay could not shut it down.
Oh no, that's not. That's because my girlfriend probably went and cut all the power lines after she found me with it. And you're like, okay, you're not gonna have any other way of electricity. You want to do this? I'm gonna go cut off all the power. Nobody have lights. That's what she'll do.
Now wait, your girl is Colombian, so now does she get mad when you try and do her voice?
No, she loves it. She be like, hey, well, if I sound like that, I guess I sound like that.
It's a compliment.
Yeah.
I feel like I met your girl without meeting you.
You said, look, if you do it and it sound like that, then I guess that's how I sound,
You sound hot.
Hey, I did. I turned my cell phone. I was like, ooh, I gotta hit her up after this. Hey, what you going on, baby? Send me a WhatsApp.
Baby, it's FaceTime time. Jay Pharoah's in the building. You getting it all at the Improv this weekend, man. We're going to take a break. Come right back. Hold on, man.
Orlando and the Freak Show.
It is your Freak Show in here with a guest by the name of Jay Pharoah. And a bunch of other friends that have come in the room. Are we annoying you by not just us, but people? When we ask you about the voices, are you ever like, damn, can I just talk in mine? Can I just be me for a second without being everybody?
Here's the thing. When God definitely blesses you with a talent and people take to that talent, there's no reason for you to not do the talent in front of people that love it. That's called business, sir. That's business.
Oh my God.
We had so many people in the studio today.
You know, the funny thing about 2024 is that 2024 was the year that everybody got exposed. And I said it. P. Diddy be wanting to party, and you gotta tell him no.
But it's party.
Because it's a party. It don't even matter. I've had to turn down $50 million 17 times. I know I said 4 in the interview, but it was really 17. That's how many it really was. And look, when you talk negatively about somebody and you don't got no substance, then you become Wendy Williams.
Was there ever an impersonation that you couldn't get?
Nah.
Look at that.
Straight up.
Boy,
Love
nah,
it.
look at God.
You are blessed.
Somebody said what? They said Christopher Walken is the
Yeah.
hardest person.
They
to
just
do,
texted
and
that in.
Yeah.
It's not really that hard to do if you understand where to go. This guy sounds like a white version of Jay-Z. Let me do some Jay-Z lyrics just for fun. Quickly, Jigga, what's my mother effing name? Jigga, and who I'm rolling with, black people are here. I won't do it. But guarantee when I get in the car, I'm going to say it.
This is amazing.
Oh, man. But to answer your question, bro, look, you know,
Great.
God put me here, you know, he put me here and he gave me a gift. And, you know, I don't mind sharing it, bro. But when people come to my show and they see it, they're like, yo, we didn't expect you to do all of that. We just expect you to do voices.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that's cool. I love that narrative. Because when somebody is in a room and they're coming against the name and they're saying something like, well, he only do voices. And then somebody says, no, I saw him live.
Right.
He does everything. It's like, it's a different experience. And that person will come and see, and then they'll become a fan. And look, then it spreads everywhere ubiquitously. People get a chance to see that. And I think now, when I put my special out, Jared, it's got 1.1 million hits on YouTube. Thank you,
And
everybody.
you danced all between everything.
Yeah.
I love how you choreograph it because
Yes,
it's not
sir.
all just voices.
Exactly.
You like, let me give you a little of this. All right,
Yep.
I know y'all came for this. I'm going to give you a little of this.
Yep.
Now let me surprise you with
Yep.
this. I love that dance, bruh.
But it's like this. If you saw LeBron James play a basketball game and he was just shooting threes the whole time, you'd be mad. You'd be like, yo, dunk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dunk. Get in somebody's face. Put your chin out. You know what I mean? That's what you would. So when you come and you see everything, man, it's just a solidification of that guy is talented. That dude knows what he's doing, and he has worked his behind off all of these years to kind of knock the chatter down that's the only thing he does, and that's what it is, man. So
Listen, I know with everything going on in Washington, I got to play this to see if it inspires you just because.
Absolutely. Here we are in this beautiful place, 94.1 Wild. It's the greatest, it's absolutely the greatest radio station ever in the history of Tampa. It really is.
Thank you.
It really is.
Thank you.
These two beautiful African Americans. Two beautiful African American. Cocoa butter on the skin, you gotta use it. I can tell you use cocoa butter. You use cocoa butter as well, don't you? You use cocoa butter. I know. I can tell. You can see it in the face. Black doesn't crack, it expands.
Thank you, Donnie. Thank you, Donnie. Let
You're
them
pretty
know.
popular with the blacks.
Absolute. The blacks love me. The blacks absolutely love me. The blacks voted for me, don't you know? They went to the polls. They didn't vote for Kamala. They voted for Trump. They bought the sneakers. I put out a Jordan line for everybody, just for the black people, just for my N-words and my homies. God, I love my N-words. God, I love my homies.
love my N-word.
Just because I love my N-words. God, I'm smart. I'm not going to say it online, but boy, I want to say it.
Rich just peed on himself. I swear to God, Rich just wet himself.
I am crying.
Oh, fabulous.
You know one of my favorite songs, you know this one, don't you? You know this song. DMX and My Dogs by Jigga, my rhyme all night. Just because I love my N-words, boy, the 90s, what a time, what a time. You remember the 90s when women couldn't talk? Oh, it was great. When women talk, things happen. Things happen. Look at Fox. Oh, my God, boy. It's a scandal happening at Fox. People are using Box to get to the top, aren't they? Box is getting you to the top.
That Joy Taylor.
That Joy, she's that's a beautiful cinnamon woman, isn't she? Boy.
Is 1.5 too much to offer to have, you know?
Come on, 1.5, I would have gave her 50. 50 million just to let me sniff, my God. boy, that joy. It's a joy, and apparently someone had joy all over their face. Apparently joy, but who knows? It can all be BS. Who knows? You don't know what to believe. They're saying all types of things about Dwight Howard. I love Dwight Howard. Such a tall African American. Frequently attends the Diddy parties, but that's okay. He does love it, loves baby oil. He said, keep my name out of your mouth. I'm like, wow, we've heard that one before. And you see the results that happened there.
Yeah, he did.
A big smack in the face.
Yeah.
A huge smack in the face.
We got some questions for the people. Dale wants to know, have you ever freestyled a voice before?
What do you think I just
Hey, Dale, welcome to the show.
I think what he meant
Come
is
down
like,
to the Funny Bone, you're going to see a bunch of that.
I think what he means is like, have you ever had one that just come to the head and you just got it like right there?
Oh, yeah.
That you haven't worked on?
I think Meg Thee Stallion. I think somebody called.
I was like, damn, damn. You know you shot me. You know you did. I'm sorry. Oh my God, look. I got a stank ass walk.
Wait. Now that, I wasn't ready for that.
Look, you weren't ready for it. You weren't ready for it because you know DaBaby. I'm always somebody who always came in and I did that thing with her too. You know, like while she was over there with Tory Lane, you know, I pulled up, you know what I mean, put my thing in, you know what I'm saying, did what I had to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you schizo, dog. Yeah. It's that.
I am not schizo. I am blessed by God above.
I love Jay Pharoah, too. He's one of the best African-American impersonators. Boy, I love that Jamie Foxx, but boy, I love that Pharoah.
If they invited you to do him at the inauguration, would you go?
Oh, boy.
Would you go?
No, I'm not. You ain't going to Chrisette Michelle me.
No! And I'm so mad they did that to her. Why?
Hey.
I mean, bro, if the White House call, you gotta go.
Hey, I mean, yeah, they call. You do it on the low. You don't do it on
TV.
You don't get on cameras and do it.
Hey, CNN, y'all gonna have to turn the cameras off.
Turn the cameras off, everybody. All right, cool. Trump, you good? Okay,
Why is Jay Pharoah's manager unplugging cameras?
We're done.
Man, listen, on everything, I got to tell you, we brought you way back with Carlos Diaz with our Shut Up and Laugh.
Yeah.
You did a bunch of stuff, and I've been a fan way before that, but to watch you work is just impressive because like I told you, people do the voices, but they don't master everything else.
Oh, thank you,
And
man.
you do this, bruh. You talked about LeBron. You to go to this, dog. There's a lot of people in here who come in and do voices, but I'm telling you, you take people there. Look at the text. People are wilding out. So Funny Bone, let me just be clear.
Yeah,
tonight
sure.
and tomorrow, 813-864-4000. Cop them tickets, man.
Yeah, you know, because you know, it's basically, you know, that thing where, you know, you come out and, you know, you get one of the best shows you've ever seen before. And, you know, I know I've been going. I'm pretty much talking positively because there's been some negative allegations out there. And
Thank you, Jay.
You know,
They're not true though.
I mean, never. They're never true.
Well, how's your wife, Jay?
Not about me.
How's your wife, Jay?
Yeah, I mean, she's good. Yeah, you know, when Beyonce wakes up, you know, have you ever seen like Victoria's Secret lotion, like with the glitter?
Yeah.
You know, she wakes up and she just glitters.
Oh, she wakes up like this.
Yeah.
Have you been on any elevators with Solange?
You know, I'm claustrophobic now. You know, thank you for bringing up that negative memory. Yeah, but you know, all families go through you know, problems, and you know, when they do go through problems, you know, the thing is that, you know, sometimes you just gotta kick a jigger. Yeah, because you know, lemonade was a popular drink, and it still is. Yeah. You know, but you know, shout out also you know, to my trollers, because there's a lot of those out there. You know, well, just one, you know, 50. You know, but you know, you gotta laugh at the jokes, because you know, it's that thing where, he's going to talk about everybody, and so he talks about people ubiquitously. So I could, I'd be a hypocrite if I was mad because, when I had to rap, I used to talk about everybody. Yeah. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? Yeah. I'm a businessman and a businessman.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Pharoah! Yes. Funny Bone.
Hey, man.
This weekend, get in there and see this show. Start your 2025 right, dog. See your boy.
We're having so many people just buy their tickets just like right now.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They're like, I just copped them. Get them tickets, man. That's what we talking about. Bruh, salute you, man. Thank you for coming in here. I know, you big stars don't necessarily have to do more than the radio, so I appreciate that.
It's always, it's always important to connect with the people. You know what I mean? You got to keep connected with the folks. So. This is me talking.
I was just about to ask, like,
I'm looking at him like his voice is a mixture of like 3 different voices. I'm like, oh my God, he's getting ready to do his own mouth.
Nah, this is just me talking like me, dog. But yeah, come out, man. I hope, and that's what I'm supposed to do. Let me do my job, man. Let me make y'all forget about whatever problems that y'all are having. So
the fact that you are doing this while everybody is dealing with everything out there, man. Just our prayers are with you and everybody else out there because that means a lot to us. So
you do a phenomenal job, man. I just want to say
thank you, brother.
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, put y'all hands together for one Jay Pharoah.
Yeah.